Last summer, a local family invited me to make tortellini with them. Holding tortellini made by myself in my hand, I was so amazed by the similarities and differences between Chinese dumplings and Italian tortellini. The same ingredient, flour and minced meat, are cooked differently according to a Chinese or Italian recipe. It's the same as learning a foreign language. It's not only about picking up words, but how to collect them into a correct sentence based on conventional rules, grammar. Learning Italian grammar is always a challenge for Chinese students, especially verb tense. For example, the usually make two mistakes, improper verb tense and improper preposition. So a possible explanation is that there is no tense and verbal conjugations in Chinese. It's like when an Italian wants to make some Chinese dumplings, the recipe tells him to use soy sauce. So how did we fix this problem before? Or in other words, how did I learn Italian verb tenses? Traditional methods explain grammar rules. For example, the simple present is used to refer to a current or habitual situations. It is formed by the verb stem and the present tense ending. Just as recipe indicates, the soy sauce is used to season the meat. It's a dark brown liquid made from soybeans. We know what it looks like and what it does. But frankly, how could we use it? So what I did was select all the rules in Chinese grammars for giving temporal informations, then connect each rule to its equivalent in Italian grammar based on temporal functions. So it's like telling an Italian that when you want to add some Parmesan, remember to replace it with soy sauce. To see if this simple recipe works, I'm currently doing a teaching experiment with 42 Chinese students. Students taught with these equivalent grammar rules made much progress with respect to those using traditional method. During the tracking interview, some students exactly shared that they had a much clearer understanding and are more flexible in using different verb tenses. After all, learning a foreign language is just like learning to cook a foreign dish. If you know how to interpret it based on your experiences, then there is always a simple recipe waiting for you. Thank you.